Okay. Huh, let me move that. Welcome to my channel, Takoyaki Tarot. Today is March 30th, 2024. My last video, actually, I did 2 videos yesterday. So I might try and get into the habit of that, but whatever, we'll see. So before I get started, I want to remind anyone that's watching that these messages are not going to resonate with everyone, and that's okay. If they resonate with you, gives you clarity, great. If it does not, then don't force it to be your story. Hold on one second, I'll be right back. Okay. Alright, so let's start pulling some cards. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. In the jungle, the quiet jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. I haven't used these cards in a while, so. Someone has to sell their jewelry or like melt it down, or I don't know what happens after people sell jewelry, but someone has to sell their jewelry. Okay. So you're collective. You're like at peace, resting, sleeping, right? Despite how loud the jungle can be, you're resting and relaxing, like having a cat nap, right? You're like this lion, not having a care in the world, having a cat nap. And somebody has to sell their jewelry. So I had like many dreams last night, and one of them was there was like an open drawer, and there's some, yeah, like someone has to sell their gold jewelry, or they're trying to sell their gold jewelry. It's not the collective. I mean, I don't know if you guys are, but I don't know. There was something about like they had to sell their gold jewelry. They were looking for jewelry to like through their jewelry to see what they could sell, but they were specifically looking for gold jewelry. Yeah, that's way too much. Alright. You could be a privileged lady, collective. I guess nothing's coming out. But I saw privileged lady, not in the card, but in my head. Yeah, I think there's not this card. I'll probably have to use it after. I know last night was like a lunar eclipse. The solar eclipse is going to be on the 8th. So... like next week, I believe. Or... give or take. A few days. Less than 2 weeks, I would say. Right, less than 2 weeks. Proverbs 25:26. A righteous man who falters before the wicked is like a murky spring and a polluted well. Be careful who you surround yourself with around. Be careful what you consume, not just in terms of like food, but like in music, things that you watch on TV. Like too much scary movies can definitely have an impact on you, right? Too much negative music can have an impact on you. Just like too much of anything, right? So I guess in moderation. Also, don't give in to temptation. Nightly prayers. Keep whatever you. Sorry. I'm tired. Keep praying. You were right about everything. So you could be a person that tries to walk on the right path, or you do this, or you try to do this. When a righteous man wage war. Oh, I know that's from somewhere. When a righteous man wages war, there's like I have to look that up. There's something like when a righteous man wages war, it's like worse than like any other petty person. Only with sound guidance should you wage war, and victory lies in a multitude. That's a proverb. So there's a proverb about be careful falling into like gossip and things like that. Spreading rumors about issues when one lacks full understanding. Someone could be gossiping about you without even understanding who you are or understanding the situation or without even knowing the situation. So whoever is gossiping, they're trying to tempt you into that gossip as well. Or they're trying to tempt you. There's somebody gossiping around you that is a person that's trying to tempt you into something. It's like, so if they're gossiping about you, they're trying to come towards you. There's something that they need to. Okay, so whoever is gossiping, they want to come towards you. Be careful of this person because they're trying to validate their gossips, I guess. But then there's also something about when a righteous man wages war. So this person is like, they feel like you're too, like, I don't, like, okay, so this person feels like you're too good for them or too good for the world or you just act stuck up or whatever the case it is. This person is just trying to find a reason to get under your skin or to like be like, see, I told you so. They're not that righteous. I told you so. They're not that good of a person. I told you so. Investing any trust in such a person is a foolish risk. The gossip will reveal those secrets to others and likely embellish them with lies. According to Solomon, the way to deal with a slanderer is to avoid them. So this person is trying to find a way to slander you. This is the same person that wants to come towards you. This is a gossiper, a slanderer. They want to make you, like, knock you down some pegs. Like, this is the same person or same people that feel like something is just not fair. Like, these readings are just like continuations of continuations. Like, it seems like the past week. It's like they keep leaving off. Like, I'll end the reading and it's like it picks back up where like it left off. So whatever is going on, it's happening. It's like you're too love and light. You're too walking on the right path. You're too, like, these people, they want to be like, I told you so, I told you so. Or this person. Wisdom is too exalted for a fool. Yeah, this is what I mean. This person feels like you're too smart for them. Or like, so you could be someone who's highly intelligent or smart. I just saw 1244. And I just saw 1243. But whatever. So you could be someone that's very smart or intelligent or a genius, whatever. But they feel like you need to, because you're smart, you feel like you're better than them. So they want to come towards you to validate some sort of slander. You need to stay away from this person. You could have already known about this person, or you could know about this person. You were right about everything. There's something about when a righteous man wages war. I gotta look that up. Petty couple. So these people, it's like, it's a couple of people. I don't know if they're like together, like romantically. I mean, I don't know if there's romance. I don't know if they're together like in a relationship, or it's like a couple of people that are just petty. But I did mention, like, there's something about when a righteous man wages war, it's nothing against like when a regular petty person wages war. I gotta hold on. Like, if you were to, it's so weird because there's, I don't, it's like these people are trying to provoke you, or it's like trying to, you know that saying, poking a bear with a stick? It's like they keep trying to poke you and poke you and provoke you and provoke you and provoke you and provoke you. So when you turn around and you get up off your seat, get up off that seat, And here's the thing, they're poking a lion, a sleeping lion in the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps at night. So they're bothering a lion. They keep bothering, poking, provoking. But when that lion wakes up, that lion is going to eat. God's chosen ones. So you could know that you're a chosen one. You could know there's something about you, and you know there's a difference between you and these people, these petty, I don't know, sniveling creatures of the earth. Okay, let's just put it like that. But there's obviously something different about you when it comes to these people. You're more, it's just, I'm not even going to get into that because it's obvious, it's clear, it's apparent. And it's like, oh, you're too good to drink with us, you're too good to party with us, you're too good to gossip with us, you're too good to slander with us, you're too good. Like, that's really what it is. And it's like, they have it out for you because they feel like you don't want to indulge in these behaviors with them. The universe wants you to heal your inner child. So these people need to probably heal their inner child. Like, why do you need to be running around gossiping and slandering and drinking and smoking and partying and doing this and doing that? Like, why? What for what? Like, what is the reason? What is the reason? Like, why do you need to, like, constantly... It's really about gossip. All right, that's really what the thing is here. So this person, these people, they feel like you're too good because you won't gossip with them, or you will indulge in gossip. But you know, like, gossiping, it's not good, right? I'm not saying, from my personal perspective, I'm not perfect. I know that, right? We all have our sins and all that stuff. But I'm saying, like, to willingly, like, indulge in gossip and, like, make it a part of your identity or your personality, or to create relationships with the foundation of gossip, nothing. It's not real. It's not real. It's not, like, it's just not. It's just not. It's not giving what you think it's giving. Right? Like, if you know, like, there's no, it's just hollow. Alright? Oh, wow. So now they want to pop out. A mature woman. So you could be a mature woman, or there's a mature woman that's stuck because you're not. You also write about this mature woman. There's a mature woman around you that feels stuck. Wow, maybe I'll change. She feels stuck because she cannot pollute you. And, like, if she were to come towards you, if she, like, you just know what this person is about. Whether you write about everything, you know what she's about. She's mad because she cannot pollute you. She cannot get you to indulge in gossip and talk about... Here's the thing. You know what? Oh, my God. She can't get you to talk about other people, talk about yourself. She just... I don't know. And she feels like, oh, you're too good to gossip. Like, gossip is... This is the kind of person that would be like, gossip is harmless. I just saw 1919. Like, gossip is harmless. It's just, you know, it's just girl talk. It's just girl talk. It's just guys talk. It's just guys talking. Like, do you not, like, you can, people can take legal action over gossip. All right. So you need to, I don't know, but I also feel like this woman wants you so badly to say something about her or to gossip about her. But she feels stuck because she can't get you to do what she wants you to do. Which is like something as simple as gossiping. Or, like, if she's gossiping about you, it got her stuck. like by talking about you, slandering about you. Like now people are giving her like the side eye. Like, are you really gossiping about the collective right now? You're really talking about the collective right now? Then on the bottom here we have main male and change. So there is a main male going through some sort of change. All right. That could be you, collective. You're this main male going through a change, or there is a main male around you going through a change. This change, there's a main male that could be going towards you, and this mature woman can't figure out a way to not get this main male to come towards you. Like she's run out of ideas on what else to say about you, what else to gossip about you, how else can I slander the collective to make sure that this main male does not come towards the collective? How else? And there's nothing else. Because at this point, it's like, I mean, like we already know what you're doing. Coughing on the bottom of the deck, reverse. Someone is not trying to put something to rest. It could be this mature woman. She's not, this could be like a mother figure or someone that's just older than you. But she doesn't want to put something to rest. She doesn't want to end something. And because of that, she's got herself stuck. You know what, too? This could be the person that's trying to sell their jewelry as well. Something about being low on funds, so now they're trying to like sell their jewelry to get like that extra cash. All right, I don't have anything else. I can move on now. Ooh, I saw the moon. Someone is trying to hide something, but it's being illuminated. Let's like... see. King of Cups. You know what's so crazy? In my reading yesterday, I talked about 3 witches, right? And there was like 2 feminines and 1 masculine. Hi. Hold on. Okay, I just saw 2334, but yeah, we have a King of Cups here. So with this King of Cups, I feel like this is someone who's like, they try to perceive themselves as like the nice guy, because the King of Cups is like the nice guy. But so this is like a nice guy, but they're super, super petty. They also drink a lot. They're also like emotionally detached from something. 7 of Swords on the bottom of the deck, reverse. Yeah. There's something that's like being illuminated. Like somebody got caught doing something. Because I saw the moon, right? So something is being illuminated. It could be about a Pisces, or a Pisces could be involved. We also have Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces with this King of Cups here. So something, it's about someone's character. Someone's character is being shown for who they are. Somebody got caught. Like if they were trying to hide a mask and trying to like hide who they really are, like who they really, really are, the kind of person that they are, they've been caught, they've been seen. Their mask has been like, if for example, like if they're wearing a mask, right, blah 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 blah. Like if you're at a masquerade bar, put it like this: if you're at a masquerade ball Everyone's dancing, blah, 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 blah. This person, like, their mask slipped off for like a second, but everybody already saw it. Everybody saw who's underneath that mask, right? That's what I'm saying. Everybody knows who this person is. It's their character. Their character has been seen for who it is, for who they are. Oh my god, I'm stuttering. Wow. Everybody knows who this person is now. Also, I was gonna say, this mature woman tried to slander up about you and gossip about you. Then you have this King of Cups over here who's like just petty and like a secret drunk or some shit like that. Very miserable, very disconnected. I feel like from what the situation that's going on. If these two are connected, this mature woman and this King of Cups is disconnected emotionally from this mature woman. And then this main male is coming towards you. We all have 19 here. So yeah, there's a man coming towards your way. This main male, I feel like they're changing things around them. They're going through a change. They're making a change. There's just a lot of change going on with this main male. And one of them is, he's about to get in his vehicle, on a train, on a bus, on a airplane, and a cab, whatever it is, and make his way towards you. But yeah, I feel like someone's character has been caught. Like, people are finally catching on to who this person really is. And it's like, you're really trying to gossip over someone who's like righteous or like just is a good person. You collective being this good person that this mature woman is now like, everyone's just like, why are you talking about the collective? The collective is a good person. Like, what are you trying to do? Like, what's your problem? The thing is the name. You know what? I just heard. So one of the reasons why you could be like this righteous person is like, think of it as like a quote. It's what is it? The wound is a place where the light enters. It's a quote by Rumi. In yesterday's reading, I was talking about how you did like all your shadow work and like through the darkness you found the light. I feel like this is a continuation. Thank you. Of that. The wound is a place where the light enters. I'm not going to get to that though. I'm not doing this. Because then this reading is going to be forever. 8 of Cups. So, this King of Cups... Oh, okay. The caterpillars are sleeping? She's got some caterpillars in. So, this King of Cups is trying to figure out a way of how to like... So I already said that this King of Cups is emotionally distant. If this King of Cups is with this mature woman, however relationship that they are in, because it's a petty couple, right? Emotionally, this King of Cups, he's a nice guy, but very, very petty and drinks a lot. And emotionally, he has disconnected himself from this mature woman who is now stuck. She doesn't know what to do, right? Whatever. That's not my business. But he's trying to figure out a way of how to like walk away, get away from this mature woman that's stuck. Wow. So that could be one of the reasons why he's drinking. He's drinking because he's like, damn, I really don't want to be here anymore. I want to get out. I want to leave. How do I get out? How do I leave? This King of Cups also looks very miserable. He just looks so out of it, so done with it. Like, he's like, I'm over this. I'm over it. So... he probably wants to leave this petty union. Like, there's... I don't know. I don't want to say there's no growth in it, but, like, it doesn't look like there is. intuition could have been telling him to leave. He's also something could be telling him to just leave. It's kind of like, though, the way it's coming out is just like, just leave, just get out, just leave. Like, what are you doing? Like, if you want to go, just go. Don't. It's like that. That's how it's coming out to this King of Cups. Somebody around this King of Cups could also be telling him to just leave. Just leave. Like, why are you still so miserable about it? Just leave. If you want to leave, leave. So I feel like that whole situation, like him wanting to leave this mature woman, it's like causing him to drink and all that stuff. And I gotta make some breakfast. I'm hungry. Baby girl, you want to eat? All right, let me hurry this up so I can go cook. So this woman is all up in your business. This man, he's just over it. He's done. He's over it. He doesn't care anymore. Like, he's like, I'm done. Like, what am I? Like, he's over it. And then you got this guy over here who's about to like come in the picture. Like, he's about to be making his debut. All right, let me get something for the mature woman, please. Three of Swords. So this Three of Swords, this mature woman, that's crazy because I had this dream last night. There was this chick, right? And in my dream, I went to the bathroom. In the dream, I was going to the bathroom, and I was like, I gotta use the bathroom. And everybody knew, for some reason, like, I was going to the bathroom, right? It wasn't like whatever. So I went to the bathroom, and then this other chick, she had like followed me into the bathroom, and she started making this humongous scene, and like she started acting like crazy, but in the bathroom, so like nobody could see her acting crazy. This mature woman feels like she feels hurt, betrayed, or brokenhearted. I feel like she feels betrayed, like she's been betrayed. So there's a lot going on with this mature woman. This is the kind of person that's like, I've been hurt all my life, I've been betrayed all my life, blah, 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 blah. But the reality of the situation is that you keep yourself stuck in these situations, and then you want to cry, help, help, help. But like, it's you're like literally betraying yourself, and then you want to like say the whole world is betraying you. So this is somebody who, there's like this meme, I just saw 3339. There is this meme, it's so funny, about this person riding a bike. They're riding the bike, blah, blah, blah. And then they deliberately put a stick in the wheel of their own bike. And then the bike falls. And then they're like holding their leg, crying. And then they're like, oh, if it wasn't for blah, 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 I would have never fallen. But it's like, you do it to yourself. These are Brillo pads, my dear. There you go. Right? So I feel like this person has been trying to like blame you for something and like gossip and slander onto you, and everyone's just like, what does that have to do with the collective? Why are you talking about the collective? What this person, this mature woman, she just feels betrayed. And I did a reading about this before, how there was a Cancer who just felt betrayed by the world, and for some reason, like, you're responsible for it. Because in my dream, it was also a Cancer woman. And that one reading that I was just talking about, the card came out as the Chariot with the Three of Swords. So whoever this woman is, she just feels betrayed by like everything and everyone, and when in reality, it's like you're doing it to yourself. And not only that, but she feels betrayed by God because you're a chosen one, and you try to do good and be good, and for some reason, it's like that's not, you're not karmic enough for her, right? She needs someone to out karmic her karmic self. You know, does that make sense? It's like you're too good, you're too honest, you're too true, you're too kind. So it's like it's illuminating with that moon card. It's illuminating. It's being shown to light what kind of person this is, what kind of person she is. And for some reason, somehow she feels betrayed that her true self is being shown because you are not karmic enough. This man that's drinking and miserable, he's like, yeah, I'm done. I'm over it. Like this, like he wants to separate himself from this mature woman. I feel like whatever this mature woman tried to paint you as, like I said, it's being illuminated for who she really is, and it's like causing a bunch of change to happen around you. You could be an honest, good person, and this person is just like, and everyone's just like, why are you talking about the collective? There's just an honest, good person. Like, there's this meme that I saw. It was like, it ain't much, but it's honest work, right? That's you. You might not be doing much, but you're doing honest work. And this woman is just like, no, you're not doing karmic things. You're not. You're too legal, right? You're living a legal lifestyle, and I don't like it. It's like, what is your problem? All right, let me get a couple more before I close it out. Yeah, I don't know what her problem is, but she just feels like, I don't know, like, I also feel like she's, like, blaming everybody else but herself. She could even be going as far as blaming God, which, like, what? You're blaming God because the collective's a chosen one? Like, no one's telling you that you have to be karmic. That's the thing. The collective is choosing not to be karmic. And if it's easy like that, what is your problem? Like, you're choosing to be karmic, and then you're getting mad when nobody else wants to be karmic with you. Unbelievable. This mature woman is cursing out. In her mind, in her heart, in her soul, like, I can hear it. Like, she's yelling and cursing at the collective. Oh my god. Grow up. Justice in reverse. She feels like everything is unfair. Nothing is fair. Woe is me. Life is hard. Woe is me. You know, life has never been fair to me. I've always been hurt. Like, no offense. What does that have to do with me? Like, you deal with what you got, you know? Like, if you've been hurt by so-and-so or by life, you make the best of what you can with that, right? You don't sit there and use that as an excuse to be karmic and do karmic things and then hurt other people and then gossip and then slander and, like, who wants that? That way of being and living is no more. It's no more. It's not accepted anymore. People are tired of it. People don't want to be involved with it. People are just like rolling their eyes like, oh, here this karmic goes again, right? It's like, it's over. It's done. Like, it's that, whatever that is. And that's what I saw the coffin in reverse. Like, this person doesn't want to end that way of living and being and thinking. The rest of the world has moved on. Hi, my baby. Mwah. All right, mommy's almost done. You have a boogie. Come here. Come here. Okay, but for that, she'll run away, right? Kids are so funny, I swear. Alright, I think, let me get something for this main mail. Queen of Wands reverse. Whew. Wow. We got the 3 witches. This King of Cups, the mature woman, and the Queen of Wands reverse. In my reading yesterday, my second reading yesterday, it was 3 witches. It was 2 feminines and a karmic masculine. 2 karmic feminines and a masculine. This main male who's coming towards you is separating himself from a Queen of Wands reverse. Someone who's very jealous, very... Let me see. A very jealous, very competitive, bitter. This, I don't know what it is, but this King of Cups, he's looking at everything that they've all had a hand in. And I feel like that's one of the reasons why he's so miserable now. Because he's like, wow, we really did the most to a good person, a righteous person. We really fucked up. We really did the most to a person who like did not deserve it. But this Queen of Wands reverse, refusing to see that. This mature woman, she's just stuck in that gossip and that slander and like that way of living. Like she's not gonna stop. She's stuck being that way because she's gonna always be in like a victim mentality. Woe is me. I've been hurt. I've been hurt. And it's like she uses that to justify her actions. Like this could be somebody who's like in their 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s. And it's like, at what point are you going to like work on your healing? Like you can't use that as a personality forever. You can't like use that as a cover for being a karmic. You can't. Because at some point people are going to be like, oh my God, we heard this story again. Like you do this because of, you know, what your childhood was like, or what your boss was like, or what your mom was like, or what your dad was like, or what your brothers were like, what your sisters were like. Oh my God, we hear this all the time, right? It's like everyone's tired of it now. Also, there's the Queen of Wands in reverse around this main male who's jealous because this main male can change. So we've got Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Libra, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, there's a Queen of Wands in reverse around this main male who's like, I don't know, it's more so bitter. It leaves a bitter taste in her mouth because of the fact that this main male is changing. He's willingly changing. And for some reason, this Queen of Wands in reverse around this main male, it's like she doesn't like it. It could be because she herself cannot change, or she herself does not want to change. Or like in her mind, it's like, what is the appeal in changing? Why do you have to change? Like, what's so wrong about being a karmic? It's like that. It's like, oh, you're too good for us because you want to change, or you're too good for us because you want to be a righteous person. You want to be a good, honest person. You're too good for us. And it's just like, what's your problem? Like, why are you so caught up? Like, why are you trying to justify being a shitty person? Like, nobody wants to be a shitty person. If you want to be a shitty person, go ahead. No one's stopping you. But, like, what's your problem? Like, this main male wants to change. You let him change. If the collective is wanting to be a good... You know, this main male could be this person, a righteous man. So this could be about a main male who's changing, and there's a mature woman who's like hurt because, you know, and gossiping because and feels unfair because her gossips and her slander is just not working, and she feels stuck in life. She probably even has to sell her jewelry. Then this Queen of Wands in reverse feels like it's just, why do you want to change? What's so good about being a good person? And then this King of Cups is like, I'm leaving. I'm walking away. I'm done with this. Like, you guys do what you want to do, but I'm done with this. Like, I don't want any parts of this anymore. All right, this is the reading. Hope it helped. Bye.